Good afternoon. It is just coming up on 1 o'clock in London, and this is hour 1014 in No Man's Sky. I'm Mark, and I hope you're having a great day. So, last night the PlayStation system software updated itself, which meant all the apps and games that were open closed. So I'm not too sure what state we're in with things like that. Well, it's collecting nitrogen. It's not collecting nitrogen, it's collecting chromatic metal. Didn't we move? No. Where are we in the world? Button, there we go. Alright. So that is not producing nitrogen, that's producing chromatic metal. We've got 4 colours, right? We've got yellow, red, blue and green. I can't see any other colours. And I was hoping... Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to go to an unlisted star system. But first off, let's do the morning roundup. Okay, right, let's do that. Let's bring the freighters in. The frigates, okay. What's it called? Exploration? This expedition is one of exploration? Yes. Nanites, units, Corvex casings, units, lots of units, and activated emerald. After saying I don't get much emerald. But it's activated, I don't need it. I don't think I do need activated emerald. But we'll see, we'll have a look in a bit. This was the one-off combat mission, which sent out Ubik. We have a carrier AI fragment. That's one of those things you scan, I believe. Sac venom, activated cadmium, and magnetized ferric and gerasite. Okay, fairly standard stuff. Nothing too exciting. This was another combat mission. Dal Riascio from Death from Above. How are you? Units, chromatic metal, and units. Yeah, fine. This was a balanced mission. And Lenium, Geodesite, units, Lenium, activated emerald, storage augmentation. Nice. And this was a trade. Mission units, more units. Well, that's very kind of you, thank you very much. Let's sort all of this out. Okay, those 2 things can be sold. That can be sold. All of those unique items can be sold. The activated emerald can be stored, and so can the cadmium. Nice. And those bits, I think, are fine. I don't. Lenium is fine. Oh no, 1. Dirty bronze is fine. Iridesite is fine. I just checked, but yeah, that's all fine. And Geodesite. All right, okay. Ah, there's a cargo boat here as well. And the shocking thing is I don't have any coffee. I didn't make myself a coffee before I started. Oh dear. Add additional storage. I'm going to keep on adding them to the tech layer. There we go. We cleared this down, didn't we? No, we will do that. I can go into storage augmentation. Let's see how that chromatic... Yeah, plenty of space for that to build up. And shall we sell these things? Yes, let's get rid of some of these things from the freight into Gra. Sac venom, dirty bronze, yes, these unique items. Glassy residue, yep. Clone Vortex tubers, Lerium, Geodesite, Corvette runes, Corvette casings, keep those fusion cores for somewhere else. And Iridesite, go. Cool. Let's do the morning perambulation around the galaxies. Well, it's only 2 galaxies, but it is plural. Anytime you're ready. So, well, I was going to talk more about transportation. This idea that you can transport from one place to another. And it cannot be atom smashing. It has to be warping. And they do call it warping, to be fair. What's the dispute? Extractor Ikyunth claims ownership of the antique serving units. Colonist in Zug does likewise. Testing has revealed stains upon the item to match a personal signature known to be associated with Colonist in Zug. So, okay. Feels like it's the right thing to do. You have got some ownership on it, and the other one has an unknown outcome on it. Let's take the camera route, let's take the Mr. Couplers, and let them get on with production. And right, let's do the harvesting. And warping is different from atom smashing. Warping is the actual bending of space and time so that you'd literally step through from one place to another. We think, our current understanding is that a particle might be able to do that, a subatomic particle. But anything with mass is highly dubious. And we're still trying to find where matter is held. We've discovered the Higgs, but if I remember rightly, the Higgs doesn't account for all mass. We need to find more bosons. Again, doing that on autopilot makes me think I haven't picked up those. No, I have. Yes, did both. Oops, come on. Up the ladder. Job done. From window mothering to mute. Hopefully the atmosphere harvesters have done their job, but with the game being closed down unceremoniously on itself by PlayStation, so by Sony, who knows? I'm slightly encouraged that the Stella Core has managed to garner some materials from the last time we left, so I'm hoping these should be full. There's only one way to find out, and we are finding it out. Yay! Good news week. Okay, that's good news. As I said at the end of the last stream, it's probably the gas now. These gases, the most important part of my production chain. Build up those gases, spend them making them like nitrogen salt and enriched carbon. I can't remember what the other one is. Is it thermic condensate? From radon sulfurine? Am I right saying sulfurine? Yes. And nitrogen. There we go. Frozen portal. But if we can understand mass, and if mass is generic, in that there's nothing particular about your mass that applies to your individual subatomic particles or atoms, we could send individual subatomic particles that make up you through warp and then assemble them together with mass that's on the other side. You lose the mass as you break apart the thing that you're sending. Oh, I've gone the long way around here. There you are. Put them near the front door, walk right past them. And they're off. And we shall now go to parking lot. So that's the idea. You warp the particles. You still have to reassemble. So life doesn't. Yeah, whatever is life. It's problematic. I think you'd die. Off the ladder. Off the ladder. You've been up there once. Don't need to go up here again. Silly man. And Avatar. Yes, outside is still outside. I need to go there. See, definitely not having a morning coffee is definitely having an effect. Stuff, and finally Valis. And this is in Calypso. Whenever you're ready. Come on. We're only jumping between two galaxies. I haven't put a door in here. There. So that's making nitrogen for me, which is good. Good. Let's do some production. Remember, these are illegal. Doesn't say it here, but they are. Normal build. Is it normal build? We're going to worry about. Let's go back to grey matter so we have access to all the storage containers. I've moved grey matter out of this star system into another just to see what gas it would collect. I'm going to try moving into a red system. Should we do that now? Let's do that now. No, I haven't discovered all. Have I discovered all these? No, we'll do it. I'll put feet down on all of these. We've got an overgrown planet, acidic, foaming planet, and a boiling planet. Okay. What do we want? We want to make some portable reactors. That requires liquid explosives and fusion accelerants. And I don't have any excess of fusion accelerants, but that's organic catalyst and nitrogen salt, which is one of the reasons why I'm making nitrogen. Okay. What else? That is a living glass and cryo pump. That is a cryo pump. Hot ice and thermic condensate. I've got enough hot ice, but not enough thermic condensate. Well, I say not enough. Again, sulfur in and condensed carbon. I don't have any in overflow. We'll get there. I could make some. Can I make things in... here? Yes, oh, right, but it's saying I can't do that because they're in storage, even though I can make stuff out of storage. Tuts. Yes, I said tuts. So let's put the gas in. It's not like I need all this money, I'm just... amassing wealth for the hell of it, really, which is really an appalling trait. Cool. Let's sell those new buds now. $181, nice, off you go. That'll help with my smuggling operation. So hot ice and thermic condensate. Thermic condensate is sulfur in and condensed carbon. Well, I could all make these. Should we do that? I mean, we'd start using them immediately. But that's what my whole mindset was. This third column of things were to be used. All right. Okay. Well. Thermic condensate is used a lot though. I'm doing it. I'm going to use a load of this. It's going to use a load of the thermic condensate and nitrogen salt, which I've just made. Well, better. See, it's using it from the wrong end, in my opinion. That's better. Each time I look at this, I keep thinking, "Oh, you need some way of making lots of thermic condensate." And that's kind of what I'm working on, because I'm already down to 9 of those. How much sulfuring do I have? Well, somewhat. A decent supply, but not as much as I'd like. But I'm going to carry on. 11. See, these feed into those. What I don't have is, well, quantum circuit boards and superconductors, yeah. Hot ice and thermic condensate for that. Cryo pump. And they do occasionally pop up on the frigate missions, but portable reactor and quantum processors make fusion igniters. Let's make some liquid explosive out of the morning's production. Might want to place myself somewhere else. I'm going to pop down to Vanis again. Tell you what, I'm very much missing my coffee. Come on, machines, catch up. Okay. Oh, very sluggish this morning. Can I make 3 acid? 3 acid and 3 unstable gels equals liquid explosive. Polyfiber. I can make loads of polyfiber according to this. 5. Sod it. Let's do it. It's still something I can sell. And heat reactors. 5. And they would make circuit boards. I can still make liquid glass. I'll make 8. And it's not hard to make. It makes money. That's 4.5 million units. That's 4.5 million units, and that's 2.4. Now what I could do is turn some semiconductors, no, superconductors, and make more quantum processors. Yeah, why not? Well, we've got 5 there. 5 of those. I've forgotten what. Yeah, fusing accelerants 3. Well, I might as well do 5. Portable reactors. And if I add in 5 geodesite, say the word, there, that 3 should make, is that right? Portable reactor, quantum processor and geodesite. 5 of those. That is 78 million at standard price. Highly advanced piece of technology for the use in the next generation of power plants. Producing a fusion core requires, yes, but yeah. So, power plants is the key word I'm getting from that. So, power generation would seem to be, if it doesn't state it implicitly. Where are we? We are in a industrial economy. Wrong freight, wrong inventory, right? Let's put that into freight to make it a little clearer. And you. Sell, freighter, right. So, living glass is 15 point, is minus. So, I'm going to stay off that. And this is, yeah, bad price for this. But that's just under list price. Right, so let's go and have a look at power generation, which is this icon here, a little battery, a comfortable, well, I'll have a look, shall we? Let's have a look first off. Yeah, it's about this time I'd reach for my coffee and have a sip, but no. So, this is a power generation economy. Mr. Coupler's rubbish. Fusing igniters plus 2.8, not bad. Better than normal. Well, 2.8% better than normal. Let's have a look at a couple of other economies. Let's go to a mining economy. Mining economy is this icon here. Hague Station Miner is wealthy. Let's have a look at mining economies. Or a particular mining economy. Well, we should get some steerage on what things they like. Now, normally in the write-ups it will say, not normally, sometimes in the write-ups it will say, oh, this is highly sought after in a particular economy. But it's worthwhile working out which is which with the stuff that doesn't. See, those fusion cores are great. Fusion igniters down. So we're going to sell those fusion cores. Get rid of those. These mesh decouplers need high tech, so let's have a look at a high tech economy. High tech is this little chip symbol. That's the mesh decouplers. Living glass can go, that's overpriced. That's good. And then -19. Okay, so the best one we have gone to, best price we've got to is a mining generation. Sorry, it was power generation. We haven't gone to a pure trading economy, and we haven't gone to a scientific economy. This is a scientific economy here. That's a trading economy there. So the sort of fob watch, pocket watch icon is trading, and that's scientific. We've been mining, we've been power generation, we've been to high tech. We haven't been to whatever that one is, genetic. So we'll start with scientific and see what price they'll give us for the fusion igniters. I mean, there's much of a muchness, but %2 over market price is another 2 million. Which is nice. Not that I need the money, but it's part of the game, isn't it? Plus O2 here. And this was scientific, wasn't it? Right, let's go to a trading economy. Leanbow, it's struggling. Is there a better one? Purist, prosperous. Money flows like water. There's gold in them there hills. Of course, that would be a mining economy. And then that's -4, -0.4. Last one was genetic. So let's do that. One here, Gagnas. It's balanced, but that'll do. Let's see what they can offer me. -2.4, so they're not interested at all, right? Okay, so back to power generation. It was power generation all along. The real trading was the friends we made along the way, which was, where's that power generation? Yeah. Comfortable. So let's do that. Okay. Happy to sell to you the best offer. 2.8% over market price for 80 million units. A good day at the office. Not really the office, is it? So, what other things we were going to do? We were going to go back to grey matter and move grey matter to a red star to see if that has any impact on what stellar gas we can produce from the stellar core. Because it seems to me that actually red stars are abandoned systems. So this, yeah, see that says yellow class stellar material processing, yellow class stellar material, which apparently is chromatic, not nitrogen. I thought it'd be nitrogen, but what do I know? Oh, but first I was going to touch ground on all the planets. All right, let's do that. Tell you what, I'm going to pause for a second and actually make myself a cup of coffee because it's what I want, and I should have what I want. So I'm going to pause for a second. Well, I could carry on talking, I suppose. Or my guy just stands around, wiggles his hips. You'll have to put up with barista noises. Ooh, I'm out of coffee. So that was, yeah, I'm kind of happy we're out of that coffee. I couldn't get that right. And this morning's coffee is from Peru, and it's from an estate called Aprisa. They're using the honey process, high altitude, and the location of Rodriguez de Mendoza. Cup notes a medium round body with hints of pink grapefruit and honey sweetness on the finish. Let's bring the grind up to about an 8. Try that. Probably too much coffee. That was 12 seconds of grind. Let's use my distribution tool because it's a bit lumpy, or it's slightly uneven in the portafilter. Knock it down. No, that's alright actually. Compact puck. Let's see what kind of shot this makes. I use a Sage Barista coffee machine. Which tries to take some of the hassle out for you. That's a 14-second shot. That's not great. There's no crema. Oh, that's bitter. I'm going to remove that. But it was a slow shot. I don't know what to do there. And this is the last of my milk, I think. Coffee is made. Okay, so we're going to nip out to the planets, put my foot on them, all of them. The scanner, which allows you to claim all the planets as discovered by you. I don't know, it just feels, I do use it, but it does feel a bit cheaty. Yeah, it's a bubble world. They don't pop. This is a terraforming anomaly. As I'm going down, now you can see why they say trophy. Oh, how cute is this? Isolated sentinels, unusual flora, no fauna. It actually says forfeited. Occasionally you will get a life form on planets like this. It's very pretty, isn't it? Nope. Doesn't seem to be any plants. And to be fair, the weather is corrupted blood. Okay. We'll take this. Yeah. Can we reach that crystal? Nah. That is an art form. Yay! Hello, bubble life. leaking bubble life. Okay, let's extract berries from you. I don't like it dripping like that. No Gravitino balls, but how delightful. Apart from the leaking this stuff, this isn't nice. They're constantly bleeding. Is that what's going on? Very nice. Take a picture. Kind of facing the wrong way. I can move the sun, I suppose. Oh, silly me. What was I doing? Taking a picture because it will last longer. Ding. Move the sun. To there. Do love a bubble world. Who can not like a bubble world? That's nice. Can't put a zoom on it, can I? That's nice. Little cloud. Yes. Whole lens. Yeah. It'll be kind of red in the center. And leak red. That's enough. Fun times I had by one and all. Bubbles everywhere. West Ham fans will be delighted. Let's choose another. No idea. Here, oh, there we go. Boiling planet. Sun's out, guns out. And we're going straight into a storm by the looks of it. No settlements coming up. Let's try looking for trade event. Trade outpost, please. On this planet? Oh, I might see the sunrise. Oh, it's not far. I can go a little further up in the atmosphere to trim off some time. And I would say probably I'd rather find a minor settlement. Oh, what's that? So I want a flag. You don't get a flag at a outpost, a trading platform. I do like having one of these. It's a safe point for a start. Oh, animals. 1, 2. There's another one over there. Can't see it. Is that because you've eaten it? Where is it? Is it in your mouth? Is it a red dot and not a red dot? Anything in the sky? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's another red dot. And that does clear that red dot. Cool. Got 3 red dots here, but they could all be the same animal. I reckon 2. Five of 11. And I missed a building over there. And it's near enough to overrun, so let me bound over there. Not very exciting, but another flag, another proof I was here. After all, that's all we're looking for. Hello, dude. Are you also here to enjoy this rich planet, friend? I am, and unexpected luck with mining. Happy to share, said Trade Envoy Tay. The Gek must have been here a long time. The dry red earth that flecks their exosuit and multi-tool indicates long hours of mining. Yet they seem in high spirits. They seem to have collected an excess of resources. They reach into their storage and offer a quantity of useful raw material, apparently expecting nothing in return. I offer to pay. They accept the payment, seeming impressed by my understanding of Gek etiquette. I give you things, and you pay me. That's the etiquette. Good on you, Trade Envoy Tay. That increased my standing. I'm not going to mend that machinery because I think it's rubbish. Look at those guys climbing up the hill. Can you see that in the background? No, not making it. Nice try though. Here we goes again. Will he make it to the top? No, he won't. Sisyphusian indeed. Another red dot. Yeah, now that's 6 of 11. We're over the halfway point. Still no flying insects, animals, which surprised me. No birds at all. Okay. Nothing else here. Lots of green. These guys like hanging out together. Selenium. One of the questions I had, which is a question about all computer games really, we get used to textures, environmental, atmospheric things, and stuff that you can interact with being separate. And you could suggest that life is like that, but not really. But why aren't these planets, these plants, scannable? That rock is, but these plants aren't on the register. And you get, large. Have we got any here? Don't think so. They're scannable. But you can get very, very large plants rocks, formations. One that might, categorize the planet as in such, as a key feature of its landscape, but they're not scannable. My justification for that, the way I've written that into my own personal law, is that those things don't have any resources. Your scanner is not a scanner. It is only scanning things which potentially have value to you. So it's quite possible that plants and rocks may not have enough intrinsic value for your scanner to decide they are worthy. These are the things I think about. I don't know why. Okay. Still no flying things? I'm going to have a look. Must be. Rare ground and in the south. Rare ground flying. Uncommon flying. Diurnal during the day. Diurnal. Rare ground. I'm very surprised. Very popular place, this. In the early parts of the game, this is a good place to find other ships. Ships that are better than yours, because everybody's ship is up for sale. Just got to ask them nicely. Alright, okay, we put our foot down here. Done. Donezo. That's what we said we set out to do. How many planets are there? 5? 4. We've done Wackis, we've done West Ham. So Wackis is the one with the ring, so we don't want to go back. What? That's not Wackis. This is Ladum Omega. Okay, so let's go to Wackis. Oh, I'm flying onto the huge inky blackness of space while I text somebody on my phone. What an idiot. It's very cloudy, could be quite stormy. Wackis. Misty for sure. Wet. Very wet. And rainy. I'm going out again, try and see if I can find some land. Seem to be islands. Oh, I can't. see anything. It looks like a landmass. I'm trying to figure out also, in the lower left corner of my screen, is that a screen burn on my screen, or can you guys see that in the video as well? One big circle, three small circles. Still all water. Oh, there's a bit of land. There's some land in the distance as well. Well, it's gone now. I presume there's going to be lots and lots of water-based plants. There we go. Oh, there's a red dot. We have a bouncer. Just happens to look like a sort of cactus flower. But it is in fact alive. Not that cactus flowers aren't alive. How ludicrous is that thing? Oh, flying things. Storm's clearing, lad. Shall we go for a swim? There's some fish. One, two, just two. That surprises me. Not that there are. Oh. Ooh. I don't know what it is. Oh, there we go. Really doesn't want to be scanned, this, but it is scannable. It's just surrounded by there we go. What are you? You're a plant. Your age is fluctuating. We've all got to that point in our life, mate. Oh yes, I've spent the whole of my this year saying I'm 58, and I'm not. I'm 58 this year. Right, okay, back onto where were we? do like that. They're pretty, aren't they? Very simple. 2 reeds, please. What does this planet offer? 4 of 9. More flying, found in the north, mostly nocturnal. 2 on the ground, 4 in the south. So it would take a bit of exploration to find them all. Hello. Very surprised at the... You got another flight. You got no other underwater animals apart from 2, and your planet is mostly water. It's only water in a stranger's tear. Looks are deceptive. The things are so clear. Do you like? Yeah, look at that flying fish. There's Bouncy. How you doing, Bouncy? Oh, another aminal. Poor sense direction. Well, maybe the direction isn't important to it. Can't just judge things by your own standards. I was going into a Mark Heap mode there. Yes, well. I see those hidden elements. Yeah. The 3 dots are back. It's like it's... I don't know. It's not a screen bone because it's not a layout I recognise. This must be populated. It's a fine world. It's hot, but you know. There's a settlement. Nah, okay. Well, I'll take the flag. Drop pods are a godsend, really. But once you've maxed out your exosuit, which did take me a few years to be fair, they're kind of redundant. Take the flag and leave. It's just poor visibility. It does make finding settlements harder because the scanner only does so much. Let's get out of here. We've put feet in the ground, we've picked up a flag, scanned some animals, feeling good about ourselves. West Ham we've done one, so Wakis, Ladum Omega. We're looking for Nesorioshef Yash. Nesorioshef Yash. Now, if you do get into this situation, where planets are obscuring planets, it can be difficult for them to be picked up on the scanner. Just advise either putting yourself towards a bit of space where there are no planets. And that should now mean they can line up like this. Alright. There's a planet there. I think that might be the missing one. Let's go towards it and see. No, that's the one I've done. West Ham is that one. Nesorioshef Yash. Yash Queen. So much happy with a cup of coffee in my hand. I only have one cup of coffee a day, but it is. Oh, this West Ham is foaming, and this is acidic. Lots of tweaking 303 baselines. Oh yeah, the TB303 bass synthesizer. Did change music, completely changed music. Single-handedly. But Roland, the company who made it, was such a roll. And they still do make amazing equipment. I mean, I bought Roland equipment in the last few years still, through either as Boss or Roland. Edirol is the other company people don't really know about. It's their Vision. Ooh. I don't know what it is. Oh. Always take the flag. It's a traveller. Messaging tower. If Hello Games ever, I mean, it's such a weird way to express an opinion or a desire for No Man's Sky. It's just to record a video on Twitch and then say, well, I'll tell you what, Hello Games, this is what you should do. They're not going to watch this, are they? For God's sake, nobody's going to watch this. Nobody watches my stuff. Well, no, maybe 2 or 3. And I really appreciate the ones that do, because that's really nice. It really is. Even the silent watchers, bless you, you're amazing. Come on, red dots. I'm all here for you. There we are. Floating crab-like creatures. Don't spend a lot of time on acidic planets. I think they're just over that lip. Something very big is moving. I presume it's a Titan worm, but... Oh, they're cool. Yeah, that's a Titan worm. Somewhere around. As much as I enjoyed the Titan worm inclusion, it's nice to have these big, amazing creatures. It annoys me so much that you cannot scan them. I keep thinking that that can't be right. It's me. It's me. It's not the game. It's me. Okay, some greens. Lots and lots of this is quite diverse, isn't it? This biome. Lots of plants, lots of rocks, lots of beings. Still picking up question marks. Oh. There's something there which I haven't scanned. Come on. Oh. There. Good. Hello. We have a creature parrot. Do you want one? There you go. There you go. I presume these are mammalian, so I'll get the milk. Yeah, don't need any milk. Oh, how nice of you guys. Do you want one? There's the really tiny one which I've probably stepped on. There. There you go, my good deed. Fed some random animals. A substance which is so alien to their soil. Probably massively upsetting the balance. So what's left in this planet here? 5 or 7, only 2 left. And they're both rare and they're underground and they're always active. That's not necessarily a cave. Don't follow me, guys. No, go on, run off. Do your own thing. I wasn't here, forget about me. Okay, back in the ship. Let's carry on travelling northerly. There's another flag which I'll take. Again, that terminology is definitely my own creation. Save and chart that sector, man. That's what I'm doing. Leahy Monk Outpost. I'll pick up that condensed carbon as well. Now that looks like a cave up there. Is it? No. Ooh, might be. Yes. Well, straight off. One of them, at least. Hello. Get the marrow bulb version. Quite an empty cave. Cave biomes normally have about four or five different things that you can scan. There is the stalagmite, the stalactite, which is the one hanging down, the marrow bulb, and there might be another type of rock which only exists in caves as well. That's different. That's different from the marrow bulb. And I say marrow bulb, but it is an individual, but it's part of, I guess it's part of that family, because if I was to pick that cave marrow bulb, that's what it's going to produce. Of course, vortex cubes just lying around. And if you are intermediate gaming, these things are good value. They're free. They're just lying around in caves. I am one species away from completion, right? This is going to run out, yeah. These are very pretty caves though, and rather devoid of, I say this out loud, which would be an embarrassment, of plants that are trying to kill you. I mean, look at that, isn't that nice? Are you the other thing? No, you're the other, you're one of the bouncers that I've already scanned. Yes. Tell you what, dude, have a pellet. Thank you. I'll tease out some of your honey. You happy? That make you happy? Good. Alright, so that's the thing I was talking about, these things. Hazardous flora. They can be your bane of a cave dwelling. Okay, so we found extreme toxicity detected. Yeah, welcome to 2025, mate. Nice texture on these. Getting it all very weathered. Get the sense that these have been here a while. Are there other caves? Is there another cave nearby? I can't see one. Searching for underground animals is somewhat harder. There's a cave. Especially a rare animal. What would it be worth? What's the bonus on Beaver 1000 units? 1750. Not to be laughed at, is it? Where did that cave go? Oh, not a cave. Yeah, cave. Nice. Oh. Well, kind of cave. No. Yeah, sure. I think this is the same flag. No, it's a trade terminal. Just one more species. Bouncies. Have you seen another life form around here, Bouncies? It says go high pitched. Oh. Thanks. What was it? Andrew Tate's back garden? That man's an arsehole. Sure. I'm about to give up on this. Just going to check again. 6 or 7, and it is. It's this rare underground, always active. slightly frustrated that I haven't found one. It's not the end of the world. My experiences with these underground species, the scanner's range seems to be more affected underground. So just giving him a rudimentary scan in a cave. Oh, is that new? No, can't see anything. Nice caves though. I've always liked the caves in No Man's Sky. Alright, let's call it. I'll do a little bit more flying. And maybe one more cave network. Here we go. Oh, this is a waypoint. Which means I'll have to say hello to the... Oh, I don't have to say hello to the autophage, but I will say hello to the autophage. Hi. Machine is Flammamord. A disruptor? Are you here to etue our fight? Assist? Help? Have some nano cables. The first Gek? Is it the first Gek? Or was that Prime Gek? Could not delete her. The Void Mother now creates herself. She is a Xau. Yes. Yes, she is. There's a bouncer. That's not a cave, it's just a... Oh, it is a cave. Oh, it's only a little cave though. But it's your cave, and it's perfect. Have a lovely time. Did I see another cave entrance? I'll tell you what, I'll activate the waypoint. That should give me somewhere else to go. Maybe there'll be a cave entrance there, maybe not. A minor settlement. Let's go and see that. Yeah, that looks like there's a cave entrance there. And free parking. There's your flag. Let's claim the flag first. As am I. Hey? Hey? Well, nothing in here.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Sliming.
Toxic protection falling.
Well, let's put my toxic protection back.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology
There we go.
recharge.
Not a cave. Any other potential cave entrances? Oh, there we go. There's Bouncer. Nope. Okay, well, I didn't manage to complete a planet animal, but yes, I love your cave. Look how it's there. Lovely. Lots of green dots, but no red. Yeah. Where's the way out there?
Extreme night toxicity detected.
All right. I'm donezo here. I'll just touch the flag again. And move onwards. So the idea, my goal was to put feet on the ground of all the planets. I've done that. Really? I've got nothing. I don't think I've got anything illegal. Thank you. Name's Planet West Ham. Which, to be fair, is my local state, my local football team. West Ham is nearer than Leighton, I think. Yeah. Came out of Pulse a little too soon then. And we're now going to jump to a red system. Just this one up here will do. by way of example. See, red, it's dissonant, interestingly, if you find that sort of thing interesting. But I'm trying to find a correlation between the colours of the stars and the gases that they produce, and there should be a correlation. But red stars seem to be abandoned systems. Well, it did produce some nitrogen, so let's clear this out. Let's put that into storage container inventory. There we go. And let's see what, so it says red class stellar. Let's file some stuff away. More sticky honey for the larder. Some phosphorus. Nice, I don't normally collect phosphorus. Marrow bulb, that will be green. Sodium, that's in orange. Hexaberries, which are also larder. I was going to say I was going to pop down to the local space station and sell those to upgrades, but there's no space station here because it's an abandoned system. Anything in there? Got one of those carrier AO fragments, which means I can go and could go and have a look for a Starship's crash site, but let's have a look. 35 seconds. Let's see what red produces. But why are all red systems abandoned? Question. Now, if there is nitrogen, that's interesting. It's interesting to me because I would like to make some nitrogen. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Haven't quite finished yet. We're going to no. Let's do that last. Nah. Let's do it now. Atlantis Crossing. Go and see what the residents want. And then we'll come back. No, we'll go to the other gas, the atmosphere harvesters, because they should have completed the cycle by now, and pick up the gas, put that into storage. Then we'll send the frigates out on missions. And that should be us done for the day. What's this decision? Our leading thinkers are examining a craze for midnight exploration among the citizens. Action must be taken. They suggest an immediate ban. I do ban. midnight exploration. Sorry, but you're still at 100% happiness, and my productivity cannot, for some reason, cannot go up. I'm not too sure why. I think it's because I need the settlement feature installed to increase productivity. I've got too much in happiness. Okay, that's that done. Wintermute raid on. Yeah, let's go. So why are red stars abandoned? What's wrong with red star systems? I really don't know what the answer to this is. It's just interesting. Yummy, yummy raid on. I didn't refuel, did I?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Good out.
I'm in another ghost town.
Okay. Yo, row hype.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just doing something on my phone. I am in there. I need to go to here. The thing I'm learning about is very exciting. I make music.
Chat to react viewers on some thanks. Online at the 6 a.m. GT.
Wow. Thanks. Daryl Dixon, 1097. It's amazing that's a business. There aren't viewers, it's just computers. You understand? It's not people. Nobody's actually viewing anything. You just have computers engaged, and they don't count.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
But not only is that a job, okay, you can set up a farm of lots of PCs. Connecting to a particular stream, or several streams potentially. I presume that's quite possible to watch. And you can have lots of different Twitch accounts and instances of different OSs. If an OS can fit on a thumb drive, a USB stick, and run effectively, that could be used as a instance to create a watcher, a cheap watcher at that. So one computer can do many streams, potentially. I mean, that's just technology, but it's the I presume it's a bot that actually goes around and does that.
Technology recharge.
Did I do the frozen portal? Something tells me I didn't. This is what happens when you don't pay attention.
Technology recharge.
Never been great at paying attention to anything. I should be able to tell from looking at. No, I've got 1,000 radon, which means I went to both places. Cool. All right, let's head back to Grey Matter. Let's pop those gases into storage. No, all of it, please. Thank you. Nitrogen. Cool, we're getting there. What we got here? A toxic planet, a columned planet, a humid planet, and an arid planet. So desert, wet and hot. That might be fun. I guess that's an anomaly, a terraforming aberration, and that is a distant planet, which is toxic. Interesting. Again, only really interesting if you care about this sort of stuff. Let's send out the frigates out. Navigator Cadangs. Gra, gra. Interlo's captain, there is fresh glory available for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes for you. Prepare for victory. They're all rather short. This one's long, so let's send that one out first. It's industrial. I will send out player of games. Supported by, what does it need? Just needs 1 star. Klaatu? Yeah, go on. I mean, you do get overused, Klaatu, because you have both trade and industrial strength. Well, it's going to take 200 tons. Well, it's 20 hours. 20 hours. Okay, cool. Should be done by noon. All the others are very short. We'll do the balanced explorations at the end. And Waiamar. Before I do that, let's just leave. I just want to check on, let's see if I managed to get no, it's still growing, the ship. So I still need to prioritize it. All the others Doremi Facility Do and Waiamar are the two that need to be prioritized, because they've still got space to grow in their whatever these are ratings. Okay, I'm still here. That's right, Kadings. All these routes offer glory and triumph for the fleet traveller. Gra! 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 I reply and thump my chest. So, Waiamar. Doremi Facility Do will be enough, won't it? Yeah, there we go. 50 tons, off you go, guys. Have fun. Combat Patrol is 3 stars, so that needs a powerful. I could use not. Let's use Death from Above and Stigmata 2. That's overkill. Yeah, 5 stars. You guys can go. And the balanced exhibitions, just 1 star, so liking. What does that give me? 2 stars. Newt will do 1, right? And this 2-star one. Sure. No fuel requirement because they're support vessels. They can make their own fuel as they go along, which is nice. Thank you, Navigator Kadoons. And I think that's it. Saved. Nothing in the frigate freighter to sell. Just those 2 things. But there's no star system in this. Abandoned. Star system. So we'll call that, yeah, we're going to call that a day. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye.